Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream at the Gaming Roundtable this week. I was so prepared and then everything decided to want to crash down around me every 5 seconds. I wish I could make that up. That is the reality of living in my brain. Okay. Cool. I think we're all set up now. I say think. That's the opportune word, think. Okay. I believe everything is on and running. Looks like it. I think. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that would be why. Okay. I was just trying to make sure my stream was actually running properly, but okay. I think we're all good now. Like I said, welcome back to another stream of the Gaming Roundtable this week. There's a small amount to go through. It's not a terribly large amount. Let's claim all, I guess, and we'll read it in here. But like the stream title says, there is a Nahida I mean, it's not really Nahida's birthday event, but I mean it technically is. We'll get to that in a few seconds. But riding in a flower carriage, Senator Nahida, are you asleep? I'm still awake, or rather, I just don't feel like sleeping yet. Lately, Sumeru has been even livelier than usual, with everyone decorating the streets as if wrapping a special gift. I wanted to stroll around before the flower carriage parade and chat with everyone. If I could use my knowledge to clear up some of their questions, it would be even more satisfying than tasting delicious, candied, I'm not gonna say that. Nuts. Gosh, I just realized how bad that sound. I just said nuts. Oh gosh. No. Oh no. However, I've also noticed that everyone seems to be hiding something from me. Don't worry, I won't peek. I want to savor the sweet anticipation that makes my heart flutter like a finch hopping around in my chest before opening a gift. The Sub-Zero, I hate that word so much. Sub-Zero something festival is a day of celebration for everyone, and I hope everyone will find joy beyond their dreams today. Of course, that includes you too. When I open my eyes in the morning, may I invite you to explore the festivities with me. I just realized how many birthday wishes we've gotten. Or I guess I hate to say we've gotten, considering it's supposed to be their birthday and we're supposed to send it to them, but that's fine, I guess. Let's check this. Doesn't look like anything new down here. Dun 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 dun. Curtain to leave. People's choice. There is this. We can... It'll probably take us like 6 more tries to finish all these. So we might do this first, just to get this Reminiscent Regimen, whatever thrill out of the way. And then there's a Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses, which is technically Nahida's birthday. It's actually the Sub-Zero's festival, but that festival is technically her birthday, so it's like both. We'll get to that in a bit. First though, let's do this regimen thing. Or no, sorry, there's other stuff I forgot. I don't know why the wish thing is lit up. Oh, because I never picked a weapon. That's why. Okay, well, now I'll be quiet.
I do love spinach.
Other than that, looks like everything's done, so we'll just move right on to the Reminiscent Regimen, fill that out. So we'll just sit here and matchmake, and then, nope, rejected. 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 Oh, look. That's so aggravating. It just gets like, it just denies like 5 times and then goes, oh yeah, I guess now's okay. Also, for whoever might be proud of this, I'm doing laundry. And I say be proud of me for it because, let's just say it's been piling. Like, I finally went through and actually did all the laundry, but at the same time, it's... Yo, who's talking? Oh, it's Mualani. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll go wander? When elemental reaction is triggered. Oh, triggering a pyro reaction. There we go, we'll go Hu Tao. Let's make sure. I want to click this first. I think this one probably. I'm honestly not. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah. It's not like it's been like in a dirty spot. I just haven't done the laundry, so let's just say I've been plowing through putting them all away. I'm proud of myself, honestly. So now my laundry bin doesn't actually have clean clothes in it. Oh. Oh. I literally don't need to do anything. Understood. That is...
Here comes another.
And explosion. Don't worry, guys. I got this. The only reason I'm killing them instantly is because of these bombs.
You asked for it.
Don't worry, guys. I got you. I'll blow them up. Jeez Louise, those bombs are so powerful. You just blow them up and then just disappear. I like the shockwave. I don't know why, but the shockwaves are fun, so... Shockwave.
Wanna come over for tea?
No, I'm good. I don't need tea. Thanks, Yutao. Appreciate it, though. Is this... Oh, no, it's another fighting one. I know there's, like, different ones that you can get. Oh, and the bombs. And the bombs gone. Man, look at... Oh, no, wait. Oh, this person's, like, level, like, 40. So I actually am doing decent damage. I was joking that it was all Mualani, but, like, I actually don't do bad either. Can I get this bomb over? One of these days I'm going to throw that bomb and someone on my team's just going to blow up and die. But until that happens, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to lie, this game mode kind of gets a bit boring. That's why I really... how about we just get all the Primo Gem rewards? Honestly, I think that's what we should do. Get all the Primo Gem rewards, and then after that we can quit. Because, like, to be truthfully honest, this game mode is really just isn't very enticing. It's just the same thing over and over and over, and you have to do it like 7 times. Not saying they made a bad game mode or anything, but it's just not necessarily for me, again. And it's also not enticing gameplay to anybody watching. Like, I'll do it myself on my own account, and I'll do it to just get all the rewards, but it's one of those, like, I do it begrudgingly. Like, okay. One of those, like, chores you have to do. Oh, there you go. And then, like, the long wait time in between is aggravating as well, but whatever. Another shockwave one.
Woo! I am the cutting edge of strategy.
Alright, blow up already. Oh, no character death. Oh, that's especially with the Chi-Chi on our team just healing us. Oh, yay, the perpetual mechanical array. Love that. Oh. Well, my attack did absolutely nothing, because it just disappeared on me. Well, I say, let me hit it. Oh, never mind. Yep, and Mualani just killed it instantly. Okay. Cool. Well, that's completed. Efficiency above all. Highest final score. How did I get the highest score? I need to know this. I feel like there's like 20 other people on my team, or I guess 2 other people on my team that should have gotten a higher score, but whatever. I guess I'm the one with the highest for some reason. Man, this is enticing. Okay. Let's click this. How many more times do we need to do this? Oh, boy. My bet is going to be 3 times, to be truthfully honest. Maybe if we get lucky and we get a high enough score, maybe twice. The twice is minimum, though. There's no way we can do any less. Alrighty, come on. Hydro-related reaction. You know, this time I just may use the Wanderer. Yeah, I'll just use the Wanderer. Oh, a level 90 Yellen? Farina? Wait, which one? Which one? Either way, we're going to absolutely destroy them. Oh, yeah. Yellen's just going to destroy him. Increase movement speed, sure. Alright, let's speed through this.
Squall and Fury.
Oh, don't... Oh, okay, we can't get hit. That's great.
Too slow.
Nice try. Oh, and we just took 6 there, and we just took 7,
Quit following me.
8, 9. Or do they have shields? Maybe they have shields. I just took a few hits as well, actually. My bad. We need to complete this before my team, or before I guess, geez, before we take our 15 hits.
Off we go.
Keep up.
Okay, whew. That was close. Get a highest score as possible. Because you get 10 for completing those special challenges. Another shockwave, why not?
These are about to get
Oh, wait, this is level 25? Oh, dear God. Yeah, no wonder why these things are dying so
Know your
fast.
place.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Can't see.
Yeah, we're not gonna get this one because you have to do double hits with time bombs, and nobody's focusing on them, so unfortunate. So we're gonna lose 10 here, it looks like.
You're dead.
No, actually, I'm alive, Wanderer. Just letting you know. Sure, another shockwave one.
There's no need.
Alright, what's the challenge this time? No more than 12 seconds left after defeating a
You're
opponent.
everything.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that. My team defeats them pretty quickly. Yep, like I said, yep, and yep, okay, we're done. Cool, yep, awesome. I didn't even get to complete my thought. That's great, love that. Another shockwave, sure. Oh, actually, Yellen did shockwave too. Huh. Oh, never mind. Oh, or maybe I did it, and so she's swapping off of it.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Or what's this one? Is it 60 seconds? No, no more than 40 hits. That's actually not that bad, depending on the boss. Oh yeah, no, we're good.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Oh, yep, and you're dead. I will say that this regimen has been giving me achievements because I'm completing bosses in co-op that I normally wouldn't defeat in co-op anyways. Or really just in solo. Perfect attendance. Received 50 thrilling stars. I think that hurts because you basically have to get that many. So, that's cool. Yeah, it feels like a participation trophy if I'm truthfully honest, but okay. Cool. I'll take it. Alrighty, we're at 391. We should be able to get it, actually. Because all we gotta do is get 109. Come on. And they're AFK, aren't they? No, they weren't. Ooh, heck yeah. Was worried there for a few seconds, but it looks like it was all misplaced. We gonna... Come on. Let's go. Okay, come on. It's taking a little bit. So it's almost there. Is it like the host internet is really bad, or that actually? You know what? That would make a lot of sense. Because is it Castle? I think it's Castle. However you want to say their name. They were really.
Wow.
Oh, I can't.
Where did that come from?
I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it.
You guys done? Done now? We done now? Cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, with them responding as slow as they did, their internet might actually be bad. Which obviously there's no problem with it. I was just super confused as to why it took so long to just load up the screen. Well, I guess it's not terrible, honestly. The first game we played with Chi-Chi was actually, the Chi-Chi had better internet. You could tell they had like one bar and it was just insane. They didn't look like they were lagging though, which was kind of impressive. They still fought really well.
Squall and Fury.
I will say though, my internet probably would be just as bad, if not worse. The only reason mine isn't is because I finally plugged in the Ethernet cable. Man, that changed everything. It's a very noticeable difference putting in an Ethernet cable versus not having one.
Wind rises.
Like obviously now I can stream without constantly worried is my internet gonna go out. So now if my internet goes out, it just means like my entire box just decided it wanted to give up. Which obviously still isn't a good thing, but at least I know that it's not just, oh, the internet's acting up again. Oh boy. Only 3 more stages. 3 more stages. Then we get all the Primo Gem rewards and we run. Well, we say ready to go, or
Squall and Fury.
Show me your move.
and drop the bombs. Okay, that bomb just went around in a gigantic circle around that enemy. Go for it. These bombs are not working very well. There we go. And another explosion. Wait, like, it can't possibly be me that has internet problems, right? Because it looks like I'm lagging on my end, too. Unless that's just them. And, like, I can't work well because of it. I'll have to check. Give me a second. I can actually check right now. No, it's not me. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't me and there wasn't anything going on.
Together. If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
There's no such thing as.
Wait, feel free to take what? Oh, yep, the internet just dropped again. It's funny to watch them because you'll see them stop for a few seconds and then all of a sudden they'll start moving and then they'll stop and then they'll start moving again. Granted, they're still doing a good amount of damage. It's not like they're just being completely immobile during the during getting lag. So it's just funny to watch stop to go, stop to go, stop to go. And 4 more enemies? Oh, they're the same ones. Oh, and they've regained HP somehow. D-Luke just tried.
How amusing.
D-Luke totally just used his pyro burst to do a bunch of pyro powers. What are these? I don't remember what these are
Wind
called.
rises.
Oh, Kanish is full on crashing out. Oh no, where did Kanish just go?
Too slow.
Where did?
Quit following.
Did
Squall and
Kanish?
Fury.
I think Kanish just crashed. He had to have, because he's not here anymore. And I don't know, I'm sure where he went. Yeah, I'm not sure where Kanish went.
How amusing.
No way it just got healed again.
Too slow.
I don't know why they're healing. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, my money's on Kanish. Just got kicked. We'll see next round, because I think it'll probably change or show him next round. Oh no, we might have to wait the full 30 minutes. Ah, man. Yeah, thanks, Wanderer. Yeah, my bet is he's lagging out. Well, got another 20 seconds. So, I don't know why he's still in them. Normally it'll like kick you out if you're inactive for too long. So I'm very interested as to why he's still in. Maybe we finish it fast enough. We can still complete it and he can get all of his rewards. Yeah, there it is, the red bar. I think it works off the whole like, oh, if you're inactive for more than a couple minutes or so, you kick. It actually might even be seconds. I'm not sure how many seconds. So it might be best if possible if we finish this as fast as possible, so maybe he can get the rewards. Because it still says he's not out of the game yet.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Come on.
Squall and Fury.
Oh no, hold on, wait, he's yellow bar. He might be back in. I say that, but I don't see him. Oh no, Kanish is back. Kanish is back.
You're dead.
That actually helps out majorly with him coming back.
Quit following me. Bow your head.
Alright, come on, there we go. Awesome. I'm glad at like the last couple seconds Kanish was able to come back online. Also helped us with actually completing the challenges, so I mean, also another helpful thing. Alright, efficiency above all else, highest score. How do we have another highest final score again? So does Izumi, which is the Kanish.
I just tell it like it is.
I don't even know how Kanish got the final highest score when he basically didn't do much. Eh, whatever. I'm just glad he got the rewards, I guess. Alright, let's collect our rewards. Yeah, the rest is this, what are they called? The, wills or whatever? Yeah, Hero's Wit. Which I don't need a bunch of Hero's Wit, so I'm good. Claim daily commissions, go and actually fully claim them now. And then we'll get right on to the Nahida Samsaru birthday event thing. Whatever you want to call it. Where we'll see a very funny surprise. I'll just leave it at that for now. Dispatch characters on missions.
Add Astro.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
daily commissions. Awesome, awesome, and awesome. Level 3, claim. Okay, let's go in here. Will it let me go to quest? Yes, it does. Awesome. I was worried that I was going to have it locked behind some other quest, and that was going to be a really big pain in the butt to try to get it unlocked. But nope, we're good. Makes life easy. Alrighty, where is it at? Down here. Oh look, a big group of friends. Hello, friends. Alright, get ready for the surprise, everybody. You ready? There's a surprise.
Kainari and Kali are over there. And Dia and Candice are with them.
Ready?
Let's go say hi.
2, 1, and look at that. Don't you guys love it? Oh my gosh. First of all, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming the VAs. I'm not blaming MiHoYo. None of them are technically at fault. Yeah, no, they really aren't. They're really not technically at fault. It's the VA strike again. For those who don't know, there's a ongoing VA strike with a certain company. I don't know which company. I really don't even know entirely the whole story. All I know is that I've heard something about VAs, a company, and the use of AI for like their voices. So essentially they're saying that they want to use the voice actors' voices to train the AI. So essentially, I don't know if they've said it, but it's essentially insinuating that they want to replace them with AI, which, yeah, that's putting you out of a job, so no. And it's just not human. Really, I mean, really when it comes down to it, it's not human emotion, it's a robot emotion, and I hate to say it, robots are not that advanced, guys. They're really not. They're advanced enough, but not enough to show emotion. So, it's unfortunate, honestly. Which also means I have to read through the rest of this. So, get ready to hear my voice a bunch today, because I'll be basically voicing every single character except Paimon. That's the only one that I've heard so far that isn't taken out. So, yeah, this event is going to be basically really quiet. And it stinks, honestly. So, I guess if anybody hears this, for the love of everything, this company needs to stop. It's ruining the gaming experience. It's not the voice actors that need to change. It's not MiHoYo that needs to change. Well, okay, MiHoYo needs to change for different reasons. Not like fully change, but MiHoYo needs to change some things. But that's another topic, a different day. No, the company needs to change. This is getting aggravating, and it's been going on for way too long. It's kind of ticking me off, so... And you know how serious it is. I use the word, ticking. Ooh, scary, right, guys? Yeah. That's all I'll say on that piece. I'm sure everybody has already talked about it to death, so I'm not gonna keep adding more voices to it. I think we all know how we feel at this point, and it's just the company that wants to be obstinate about it. Because eventually there'll be enough player backlash and enough boycotting to the point where they're not gonna make money. So. Yeah, once again, I won't go too far into that. It's just something that definitely has been making me upset, and I know a lot of other people upset. So if you want to know more about it, you could look it up. I'm sure there's a lot of articles and YouTube videos talking about it, but that's all I will say on it for now. And with that said, I will now start reading everything. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today, so pardon me, honestly. Alrighty. Here we go. Everyone good with their assignments? Then let's get this show on the road. Oh, and again, please be careful. The last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. I'm not sure the scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candice. It's just a figure of speech. I'm still kind of nervous. It's not that I'm scared and I'll let something slip. It's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning?
Hey there! What are you guys talking about?
Thank you, Paimon, for giving me a break. But I really love that. Hey guys, what are you talking about? And then, oh gosh. Oh man. You know what? You know what I'll do actually? After this, I'll switch to the, no, wait. Yes, wait. Yeah, you know what? I'll swap to the Japanese dub. I think I have that on file. I'll check. I think I have the Japanese dub, and we'll listen to it so at least we can have some people talking. I'll do that after this. Granted, I'll still have to speak anyways, but at least it'll give something in the background to listen to. Nothing, I swear. I don't know anything you don't know. I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, you're definitely hiding something. Good job, Kale. You tried your best. Calm down, Kale. Just check who it is before you freak out. Traveler, Paimon. Fancy seeing you here. Great to see y'all. Oh, it's you two. You scared me half to death. Just like when I lose focus in class and Master Tainari suddenly shows up behind me. But even scarier. I think Tainari's face says it all, just like, excuse me? Are you here for the Sub-Zerus? That festival?
Yep, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
Heck yeah, it is. Thank you guys for bringing it back. I think we should do this with all other regions. I want to go back to Mondstadt and Liyue and Inazuma and Fontaine. Fontaine, not so much. We just got off Fontaine, but I would love at some point to go back. This one's extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dentro Archon. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
Guess we came at the perfect time. A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual.
Fair, yes.
What were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
I mean, are they going to tell us? It is a secret after all. Over here, you two. I'll explain everything in private. Just casually walks behind a box. Oh gosh, multiple boxes, a ton of boxes. We're preparing a birthday celebration for the Central Archon.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
It was Dia's idea, actually. Oh, well, it's just something that occurred to me while talking with Dunyazard. I can't... Gosh, some of these names are kicking me in the butt, I swear. The Sabzeruz Festival always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunyazard, that person, liked the idea, and so did the others. So we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know, the better. We're dealing with the god of wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Yes, Paimon, exactly. I'm glad you finally learned. Yes, we do actually. We have to whisper the entire time. So anyway, we've only asked a few of our friends to help out, since they happen to have some free time.
So what exactly are you planning?
A birthday surprise. Did she miss that? I think Paimon missed that. We might want to go over the whole thing again. Not for me, definitely for her. Well, we heard that Dentro Archon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that. We're also planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so we'll have a half Miwa feast as well. You can't throw new words at me. Don't. Gosh dang it. We left most of the specifics to Kaveh. Right now, all we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
We do have a gigantic money bag. We could just buy everything. Hey, Candice, weren't you looking for someone to help you with the shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert for so long. I was worried I wouldn't be the best judge of goods around here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We know what to do, and we can haggle. As long as it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. We're more than happy to help.
Easy. Hey, it seems like you're really learning your manners, Paimon. I'll happily take you up on that offer, then. All right, it's settled. Tainari will book the venue. Dunyazard. I feel like if I say it just off the tongue, it might work better. Dunyazard. Nope, even worse. And I will take care of the decorations, and you three are on food.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Shh. Yeah. Good job, Paimon. Let's just reveal the plan immediately.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
They look like they're ganging up on us. There's like all four of them are just surrounding us. Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses. First gift, giver surprises. Oh, hello. I love that. That's cute. That's actually a really cute, song for it. Okay, so what are... Oh, these are all the games and stuff, aren't they? I think we should probably just play through the main story of it first, and then probably go through the games and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Let me, first... back over. Hold on, what the heck? Oh, it's probably my phone. Oh, well, they are talking. That's always a good sign. Okay, Twitch is still not updating for me. Unless it's my phone. Honestly, it's probably my phone that's messing up right now. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, no, there we go. It's on. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure everything was all working before it just completely crashed on me. Let me go down here. It'd be nice if there's vocals, because then there's at least something going on in the background. It doesn't sound like just completely silent. I'll probably turn it down, though, because obviously I'm going to be talking over it. Hold on, let's hear it first. Please. Okay, so there is actually... Oh, whoa, there's all kind of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in the Port Hormuz isn't even enough to cover them up. Oh, finally. Oh, gosh, thank goodness. At least I can hear something for this. This is the final stop of the carriage parade, so many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. The same goes for Aru Village. Everyone's doing their part to make this a truly unforgettable Sub-Zero festival. Well, with all the vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us. Alright, then... Oh, boy. Can we ever just have, like, a normal event where nothing happens? Like, is that too much to ask for? Whatever. Let's... what's wrong? I'm fine. Yeah, because that was fine. Sorry for making you worry. Let's head to that store and place an order. Yeah, okay. I'm fine. Reeling like they just got hit in the head. Welcome. What can I get for you today? We'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade? No problem at all. What it'll be? We'll take 3 orders each of masala cheese balls, potato boats. I can't even act this one, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pani puri. I think that's what it is. 1 second, let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right, well, we'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order. Does that mean we can expect a discount? No, of course. Well, let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora. But you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound? Why are we even here? She's haggling better than I'm gonna haggle. What about 20,000? Wow, she really went for it. That's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order. What if I had 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price? Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off. Great, we'll take it. Thank you so much. Of course. Thank you for your order. So it turns out the Candice is way better at haggling than us. Oh, and one more thing. Is something you want to add to your order, miss? No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you've got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard. Oh, thank you for your concern. But I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be... Nice, and she shielded it too. That was awesome. Whoa, there's so much smoke. Yeah, reasonably he's coughing. Are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. It's just, that was so strange. Was it the wind generator? Well, it's certainly possible. I've had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but... We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I've got some on me. I'm alright. Seems you got a good eye on you, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this whole scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays. Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here. Sounds good. See you soon.
さっきは危なかったな。キャンディスが気づいてくれてよかったぜ。
Yeah, okay. Because I keep looking at my phone. Yeah, no, my phone's completely dying right now. It's okay. The stream itself is fine, but my phone isn't, so that's cool. I don't know why. I've never figured out why my phone just absolutely crashes during screen time, but that's fine. And it depends on the day. Some days it's fine, other days it isn't. Not like it matters too much, but oh, no, look, now it's fixed. I say fixed, but it's not fixed. It's not even caught up, but that's fine. That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candice. How did you know something was wrong with the stove? I guess you could call it a gut feeling? It's hard to describe. Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by that. Let's go buy some fruit. We need to make the candy. That sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we could pick up some other things along the way. Keep shopping. I'm glad that's my direction for this story. Is just keep shopping. Just don't stop. Keep going until we stop. Or say stop. Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way. Oh, is that another gut feeling? Candice, are you okay? Yep. She's having, like, almost premonitions. Watch out. Yep, and blocks. Okay. Cool. Good thing her gut feeling, quote unquote, is working. Are you okay, little one? I'm fine, thank you, miss. What happened? That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candice saved that girl before she got hit. Where are your parents, child? They're at the tavern by the harbor, but I got bored, so I came out to play. You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time. Go back to your parents now, child. Oh, okay. I guess I'll say okay. I guess I'll say okay, even though it's very simple. Whose crates are these? They're mine. How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn? I'm sorry, it was just we ran out of storage for our latest shipment. And? Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again. You're dang right you won't. Jeez Louise. Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. Luckily, you were here, Miss Candice. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise. It's nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever. Always feels like I could use an extra pair of hands during the Sub-Zero season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candice. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival. That was some quick thinking, Candice. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall. Like you knew what was going to happen all along. Yeah, that's suspicious. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened. Wait, you mean you saw the future? Yeah, something like that. Similar happened with the stove. I saw what was about to happen. The Eye of Prophecy is actually real? I actually did not know about the Eye of Prophecy being a thing in the first place, so cool! I don't think it's related to my Amber Eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomena. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality. And after a few seconds, they actually come to pass. And have you told anybody else about this? Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry. But why did it come on so suddenly? Did something happen this morning? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plan for the day, and then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way. That's a interesting looking gem. It looks cute, but it looks like a very big ring pop. Oh gosh, it tells you how bad my brain has gotten to where I look at a gemstone, I'm like, man, looks like I can you can lick it. It looks like a good nice ring pop. Cool. Glad that's where my brain is. Whoa, it's beautiful. There's something about it. Yeah, Paimon. Whoa, it's beautiful. Me. Apparently it's not beautiful to me, it looks weird. So you sense it too. This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest. Could the gem be the source of the vision? It's certainly possible. Here, try for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. The entirety of the game is just spoiled from now on. I don't think anything happened. Yeah, but really though, it didn't even activate for you until random specific moments. So I mean, really it could work on anyone, we just haven't tried it yet. And so it doesn't work for just anyone. I guess I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I have to read it first and then talk about it. My bad. Perhaps it's some kind of trigger condition. Or could it be because of my connection to the Lord Alhamar? Maybe we could ask the others. Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Trivial? We're calling seeing into the future trivial. Gosh, it shows you how crazy Tavad is. Seeing into the future? Nah, it happens every day. Like, what? Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities for the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. And we can help too. Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence puts people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first, then we can investigate the gym. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circles for information on its origins. Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely going to cost us. Oh, do you mean Dory? I've heard people talk about her in Aru Village before. Yep, that's the one. But, she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much. You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. Probably could have found her on my own, but sure. Oh wow, she actually is in a new location. Look at her changing it up from being up top all the way up here. Why would we go up there when I can just swim across? Can I swim across? I can swim across, right? Yeah, there you go. There's a little area right over there. Swim right over here. I'm not gonna walk all the way up the stairs, get all the way to the top, and then walk across. Nope, we're not doing that. Here you are, the goods you asked as promised. All the best quality, I can assure you. Can I interest you in any of the newest offerings before you go? Oh my gosh. You know what? I am turning on the Japanese for this event because I think it's funny. I never knew Dory sounded like that in the Japanese dub, and honestly, it makes it even funnier. Instead of just being like, no, she goes, no, 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 really? Oh gosh, that's great. Okay. No? Well, see you around then. Oh boy. Nori. This will be interesting.
あらあら
Oh
ど
no.
ちら様かと思えば私の大事な大事なお客さんじゃありませんの。おおおおそちらは R 村のガーディアン Candies
I am not quite sure how to respond to your question.
これはまたまた
To your question of would you like to see yeah. I am curious as what you mean first. I would like an explanation first before I say yes or no, to be truthfully honest. But hello and welcome to the chat. Oh, it isn't two of my most valued customers. And Miss Candice? Oh, now this is getting interesting.
さてさてご用件は
What brings the guardian of Aru village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information.
情報を
Oh,
求めて
you're in the market for some intel. Well, you've come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Oh, and which is always reasonable, of course.
実は今朝変わった
Yeah,
宝石を購入しました
that didn't explain
これを加工した人
anything,
が
to be truthfully
どこで原
honest.
石を手に入れたのか
I would
商
rather
品を
not
お聞き
get
したいのです
get banned on any platforms, to be truthfully honest. I'm all one for surprise, but I don't think you start a conversation like that, to be truthfully honest. Just throwing it out there. It's not a meat. But it has the shape. Is it one of those rocks? Is it one of those like rock pillars? Because I think I have seen that before. Yeah, it is. Okay. I haven't showed it on stream, but I have seen those pillars before. It's... Oh, gosh. It's in Leeway, isn't it? I remember hearing something about it. I just don't remember where it's at. I have seen it, though. I appreciate the offer, though. It isn't in Leeway? Really? It's in Natlan? Oh, they... Oh, gosh. Why? Actually, wait. Have I seen... You know, it's even worse. I might have heard about that one, too, which really tells you... my maturity level. Great, this is gonna look great on my history. Okay, well, I'm seeing relay balls, so that helps. I think I know what you're talking about, because I actually, once again, have seen, unfortunately, all those interesting things that Genshin decides to make in-game. Obviously, would rather not show that on stream, mostly because anything anymore can be immediately taken out of context. Would you like to see for educational purposes? Once again, I would, but I'm also streaming to YouTube. And while most people think YouTube is probably fine with stuff, I don't trust YouTube. I've gotten so many things for just doing nothing wrong, so I tend to stay safe, way safe. Unless you want to see, nope, I'm good. Sure, no, I'm really good actually on that one. I'm good on that one actually. Appreciate that. I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me.
ちなみにその方の名前は
I want to ask the merchant about the craftsman who cut this gem, and where they got the ore.
あ
Oh, you're looking to track them down? Not an easy job, it'll come at a hefty price.
ーもちろん
Well, we don't necessarily have to track down that specific person. If you have a way of obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I would be happy to compensate you for those services as well.
利益は少ないですが
I can find the person no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly.
たちに聞けば
Ah, she's trying to scam us.
あそんなこと言われて
Well, now you're just asking the impossible. These kinds of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get the information, even for the great Lord Sangabe?
調べるのも一苦労です一苦労
Or even better, Risley's and Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to see those. Appreciate the offer, but no. I would rather not. Those will definitely get me banned. The other one I'm wondering, but no, that'll definitely get me in trouble. I think you would... No, I'm quite good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the offer, but no. I'll have to reject your offer. Well, now you're just asking the... Oh, yeah. Okay, ready with that. Just name your price. If you insist. Now, let me see. There's a cost of travel, the gifts I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 more. You've what? There's no way you think that's reasonable. Yikes, that's steep. That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our villa has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 Mora? Excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back at the market. Is something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert. Impossible, I wouldn't even be able to put it on the table at that rate. Can't do it, nope. Oh, what a shame. How about 30,000 more? She just went lower. That's even lower. 30,000 more, plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in Aru Village. I'll even throw in a few tax exemptions as well. How does that sound? Our village has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. Not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity, too. What a scary woman. Alright. After some reflection, I decided to forego all profit for this venture. 30,000 it is. I know why you people call you the #1 merchant in Sumeru. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Oh, of course. You're an esteemed client, Mrs. Candies. I stand to gain more from your friendship than anything else. So who cares about the Mora? If that's the case, then... And by that I mean we landed on the perfect price. 30,000 as agreed. I'm just gonna have to treat my gem contact to a 500 Morum food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course, thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Traveler, you only made it back to Sumeru, so why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll handle the rest of the orders. Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help. Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it. As noble as always. May the gods protect you, traveler. And you, Miss Dory. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Take care. Haggling, you wouldn't understand. You're 100% right. I wouldn't understand. Gosh, I could never haggle. To be truthfully honest, it's just not a thing that I do. I can do it in game. Like if it's about like an actual in-game item, I could haggle all day. But man, when it came to real life, there is no way. I have no idea how to deal with that kind of money. It is weird. Done the mini games? No, not yet. I was honestly thinking about waiting until the end of the main story, of like doing the whole the event missions quest and then do those. Mostly because it just keeps me on one track, so I don't get all over the place and mess anything up. What is it? 8 to 10? So just go until tomorrow, maybe? Yes, okay. 16 and I know how to haggle. And honestly, I think it's just a skill you have to inherit. Or not inherit, you have to like learn over time. Granted, I don't like there's nothing I really have to haggle for. Oh, hello, we just immediately go into it. Because there's not much I have to haggle for. They're really... I don't go out and, like, go to markets and stuff. You know, when you have the Walmart down the street, I think people are going to look at you funny if you look at the cashier and tell them that you don't want to pay the full price of an item. I understand that there's definitely, like, moments you definitely need to haggle, but... Also had a conflict with Special Son, kind of knocked him out with... That says a lot. I'm really hoping you're talking about a video game, because you're talking about some, Talking about some real life consequences, and that's pretty bad, actually. To be quite frank. Cause this is the kind of stuff. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that puts you in prison. I really hope you're not admitting to crimes on my stream. That would that'd be a little bad. Man, these days. That's even scarier that you said these days and not those days. That's a bit scary. Candice, you're here. Have you seen Dory? She just left. I got here early and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised. Wow, she sure doesn't waste any time. So, how did it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from? Yes, according to the local gem merchants, the ore we retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls is nearly impossible to read. Dory mentioned something about something even more concerning, though. Apparently the craftsman made another gem just like this one. So, there's two? Yes, the ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into two gemstones instead. So, where's the other gem now? That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard the caravan was robbed this morning in a remote part of the desert. You think it's related to the other gem? I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravans or ones carrying important goods travel on remote paths like that, and their routes are highly confidential. So what you're saying is, whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location. It's certainly possible. It sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparation for the Sub-Zero's festival? Dia said we can meet up with everybody later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Oh, of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me. Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now. Let's head out. I should have known you would say that. Thank you for all your help. I would like to, if he gambles all the money away in Lethal Company. Oh, yeah, that was a... Wait, isn't that a mod? I thought the gambling room or whatever is a mod. I do know there's a gambling room in Lethal Company. I just could have sworn that was like an actual like mod to the game. But like really though, if that would be insane. Especially if you're on your final flight and they decided to gamble everything away, like great, you just lost us the game. Thanks. That's great. Awesome. Can't wait to just get sent out into space for the 50th time. I would be pretty upset too. I don't blame you. As long as it's in-game. Of course, it's always in-game. Gotta make sure of that. But... let's see. The scene of the crime. Jeez Louise, 1,500 meters away? There we go. My goodness. Alrighty. Is it... It's over here. Wait. Yes. No. You have to go out, like, out and around, because you'd have to climb up a whole mountain to get over there. Okay. Should be right over this hill. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, we're good. I believe the robbery took place not too far from here. Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere. A traveler, Paimon, over here. Do you sense that? Nope. I am not sensing it. There it is. Okay, I'm sensing it. I sense a trace amount of elemental energy. Exactly. Among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Eremites. Some use the power to attack caravans and earn some quick mora. Wait, are those broken planks over there? Yes, all that's left of the transport wagon, I'd assume. Strange. The wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. Oh gosh, there we go. Click, 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 thank you. Looks like something left behind by the caravan. It looks like a cookie. Or a rock. I'm not quite sure. Or a cookie rock. I don't know what that is. That looks weird. What traces? Like, I saw them at first, but now they're just gone. Where'd they go? That stinks. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed. I'm sorry for the interruption. Who's there? I'm Candice, the guardian of... okay. I'm Candice, the guardian of Aru Village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning. Guardian? Calm down, I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in the Guardian's job description. Oh, right. Yeah. Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on the edge after the robbery this morning. I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous. Although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Rebot isn't far, you know. The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide. So I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole, at least. I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you're low on rations as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it that you were transporting? Hazardous material. Great. Good start to a conversation. Excuse me? For the love of it, you can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks, that's all. But that's what the crates had written on them. They're fireworks, so what else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Fair. That's a valid point. Just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again. So the charred marks on the planks are from the fireworks? And where were you sending those goods? To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us gotta share the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that nobody else wanted. I see. Could you describe the robbery to us? Well, it was like this. We had just set up on the remote path when a web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way. Vines? What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand, that's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that, bombs started falling from the sky. Oh no. I love watching his fist just slowly close while he's speaking, like, keep talking, you're pushing it. Bombs? Just stop talking! That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
強盗の姿は覚え
Did
て
you see what they look like?
いやあの時は逃げるのに
No,
精
we
一杯だった
couldn't
し
really see anything.
砂ぼこりで何
There was
一つ
sand
見え
everywhere,
や
and
し
we
な
were
か
more
った
preoccupied with getting out alive.
あーでも
Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had got this green stone.
もしかして
Did it look
こ
anything
れ
like
と似
this?
たものでしょうか
そうそうそんな感じの
Yes, exactly like that.
あんな
I just couldn't make
高価
sense
そう
of
な
it.
ものを持ってるのに
If you already had
しょうも
something
ねえ
that
話を狙い
valuable,
やがって
why go after our cheap
わけのわからん
firecrackers?
奴らだぜ
Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason.
おおよその状況は分かりま
Alright,
した
I think I understand the situation.
教えていただ
Thank
き
you
あ
for
り
your
がとうござい
cooperation.
ますしかし
I would still urge you to head to Caravan Rebot and report the incident.
キャラバ
For
ン
your
指
own
定機
safety,
の
don't let
衛
your
兵に
anger lead you to
情
do
報を報
something
告することを
foolish.
お勧めします
わかった
Well,
少
alright.
し休んだら出
We'll just
発
take
するよ
take another quick break before we head over.
では失礼します
Good. Let's
行
go.
きましょうここまで来れば
Walking
聞こえな
through
い
the
でしょ
desert, walking through the desert.
旅人さんどう思いますか
Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, traveler? I'm not sure about their goods. I'm not sure about their identity. Honestly, not sure about their goods.
同感
Feels
です
very weird.
先ほどの人は何かを
Yes, I feel
隠
the
してい
same
ま
way.
す
Their leader was
彼
clearly
らが
hiding
運んで
something.
いたのは
I
花
think we
火
can
だけでは
safely
ない
say
ですよ
those weren't simple firework shipments.
そして今その
And
危
now,
険物
whatever
が正体
hazardous
不明の
materials
強
they
盗
were
の手に渡って
transporting
います
have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
悪党同士の抗争か
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
あり得る話です
It's very possible.
強
In
盗
any
たち
case, our
が
biggest
なぜ
concern
危
right
険
now
物
is
を奪っ
the
たの
group
か
that currently has the
一刻
goods
も
and what
早
their
く
goal
解
may
明
be.
しなければなりません
The Sub-Zero's festival is coming up.
あなたの心配もわか
I
り
see
ま
what
す
you mean. Their methods were precise
相
and
手が
effective.
待ち伏せの
It's
位置
very
を正
likely
確
they're
に定め
exploiting the visions
行
granted by
動
the
も
gem.
非常に効率のいいものと思っていたよりも
The
危険な
situation
状
could
況
be
かも
even
し
more
れません
precarious than we thought.
みんなにも相談
I
した方
don't
が
think we
良さ
should
そう
hide
で
this
す
any
ね
longer. Let's
ただその
head
前
back to
に
Caravan Rebot and
一度
explain
キ
the
ャラバン
situation to
宿
the
駅に行っ
guards.
て衛兵に
Bigger question is, did they go back and actually report it? Probably not. I highly doubt it. Especially since they said they were bad guys. They probably did not report it. Highly doubt it.
お二人はここで少し休んでいてくだ
Rest
さい
here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
まさかこんな展開
If Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined, things are turning out to be more complicated than we thought.
今の言
Oh?
葉
And what things
大
would
マ
that
ハ
be?
マトラとしては見過
Sounds
ご
like
せない
something that General Mahamatra should know about.
なんでここにいる
I say Sino, but I guess it could be Sino. I normally say Sino. Sino, what are you doing here?
ああ公務中
I'm here on business, investigating any unusual robbery, an unusual robbery case. Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating? Sounds like you've been hard at work.
俺なら平気だ
Just doing my duty.
道中
By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation.
後で食べるつもりだっ
Here,
たんだが
have some patisara pudding. Okay, thanks.
味はどうだ
Well, find any
パティサラ
clues?
プリン
They say the proof is in the pudding after all. Yep. I should have known. I really should have. I really shouldn't. Oh my gosh. We haven't had Sino back in so long, and this is the first thing he decides to greet us with. Thanks, Sino. Appreciate you. Love you, dude. This is why we can't have nice things. Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked. Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke. No, he 100% did.
先ほどの話に戻るが
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me about this robbery case of yours. I'm glad you decided to completely ignore the question, because you know we were right. You totally bought us pudding just to tell that joke. Nice. Thanks, dude.
そうか
I
すでに
see.
Candies
So you and
と調査
Candice
中
already
だ
did
っ
a
た
preliminary investigation. Yeah, notice how I can say the word preliminary, but I can't say, like, the. I hate this so much.
詳細はキャンディスが
Yep,
戻ったら話してくれるだろう
Candice can
けど
tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
わかった。
Alright,
あと
you
は
can
俺
leave the
に
rest to
任せ
me.
てくれ。そうだ。
On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
あ、
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candice. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the Paimon. Super awesome dinner we're planning tonight. Sino's working quotas aren't too far from Nahida's. Did Tainori tell him about the surprise?
何か隠してるようだ。
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me. What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
砂漠の積
Do
年
you
の
know
実は
why
絶
henna
対
berries
に嘘を
can't tell a
つかない。
lie? Oh no, not again. Why?
嘘をつけば
And because
相手の
they're
恨み
always going to
つらみ
be
が爆発する
red
ことを
straight
知っている
through.
からだ。これを積年の恨みという。
Oh, aren't those berries red? Give me a second once we're done with this. Good one.
本当か？
You think so?
Nada.
Then tell me your
秘
secret.
密を吐くんだな。
No. Seriously, there is no secret.
そうか。
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake? What?
鈴木は
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
湖で一生を過ごす。凄まじい根性だろ。
This is getting aggravating. Stop it, please. The cringe is too far. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore.
おいらもだ。
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
尋問？
Mhm.
何の話
Is
ですか？
if someone's being interrogated? Did I miss something? Candice, thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
どうかしました？
What happened? It can't be anything too bad if Sina's grinning from ear to ear. Oh, I'm glad you're having a great time, you jerk.
変わりないか。
Nice to see you, Candice.
旅人から事の経緯を
Trevor already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me.
ただ
But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
午後ですか。
This afternoon? Are we heading back to Port Ormos to work on the surprise?
サプライズの準備をしますが。
Candice, it's supposed to be a secret.
セノさんもサプライズ
It's
計画
alright.
のメンバ
Sino
ー
has always been a part of the plan. What? Why didn't you say anything sooner?
言おうとしたが
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation. Seriously, so we had to listen to a couple of Sino's jokes for nothing? It was 3 jokes, actually.
サプライズ計画のメンバ
Great,
ー
I'm
を
glad we were
伝えていなかった
counting.
私たちのせいですね。
Right, we never told you who was involved. Apologies, that was our mistake.
何はともあれ
But with that result, could you tell the group I've got a case?
みんなにそれと
Oh, and these are the items I'm supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
一緒に持ち帰って
Sure thing, we got this.
あ
I would
あ
hope
ダジャ
so.
レではいつ
I
も
just handed it to
お
you.
前たちを任している
That's 4. Please don't make it 5. Enough already. Thank you, Paimon. I agree completely. Oh my gosh. What was I? Oh yeah, the berries. I think it was the henna berries. I'm fairly confident they are red. No, those are Valberry. Oh, sorry, hold that down further. Nope. Were they the Hara? I thought he said henna. I'm not quite sure what kind of berries he's talking about. What in the world? Where? I'm not quite sure. Oh, there you go. Henna berry. Yep. See, it literally is red. Awesome.
長年ギャングをやってきた経験から
Well, I'm glad I got the joke. I'm upset that I got the joke, but I'm glad I got it, I guess. Gosh, Sino, that was so awful. That was such a miserable thing. I mean, it was funny, but like, man, really? Oh, wait, it's down here. What am I doing? I thought it was across the way.
Yes.
I'm so used to that from all the other missions I had to do. And by missions I had to do, I mean like the ones where we actually had to walk over there for like Dory. Alright, it's right here. Hold on. Oh. Is that a sneeze? I'm feeling a sneeze. Oh gosh, I'm feeling a sneeze, but it's not. Oh no. It's just sitting in my nose. This is awful. I think we're good though. Oh gosh, man, that was miserable. Oh, we're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes. I rarely get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the Sub-Zero's festival. That explains why he had those jokes ready to go, even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Oh great, he had another vision. Candice, did you have another vision? Yes, I saw 2 people entering the alley over there. They seemed suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous. Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier. Did you see what they would look like? No. Unfortunately, the visions are very blurry. I can only catch a few words and some vague images. Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble to the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act. Do I have to sneak up on them, or does it for me? Looks like it does it for me. No, nothing. Secret signal. Explosion goes off. Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous. Let's try to get closer. When passes by the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in the object's trajectory. Completely foolproof. Stop your planning at once. Is something wrong? Oh. It's just them. Wait, it's you two? What kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions in the flower carriage? The connection we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows what you think. Honestly, Paimon, what did you think we were doing? We were just discussing the birthday surprise. Not long ago. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. It was your theory in the first place, that Mirak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Mirak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings of the academia pick up coffee for their seniors taught Mirak something about its own situation. You're saying that I treat Mirak like I'm inferior? I would never. I'm just worried that Mirak had some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis, and Mirak became so angry about its mechanical existence, it decided never to come back. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Mirak myself, and I would perform regular maintenances every week. There's no way Mirak could be that heartless. And here you are in Port Ormos, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. It's good that I ran into you, actually. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Huh, I thought you were confident in your abilities. It's not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? The academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not a part of my job description. You really think the academia could convince me otherwise? You got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yeah, the Candy Tower design is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode into pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion, though. It's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineered papers, and it's completely safe. The candy is soft, and the packaging is smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Mirak will activate the mechanism from afar. That way, I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the Dentro Archon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we'll launch it and kaboom! Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Already done? The mechanism inside the Candy Tower controls for those factors. The plan is completely foolproof. Oh, so that's what this is all about. You had your mindset in a very different interpretation. Well, about that. It's alright, let me explain. Yes, the zoom out for the explanation, love it. The ability to see the future? That's incredible. Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's abilities, yet the results failed to corroborate it. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation. Maybe you could tone that down a little? You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past? The past? Jahangir said this is the second time the wind generator broke down. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the fallen crates, during a busy time like the Sub-Zero's festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. Seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded area is even more common. So you're saying we just happen to witness events that have occurred before? It's easy for mundane events to appear special. So you could either predict the future and make it deviate off of course, or you just happen to witness the past. Yeah, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change of perspective. Well, it does explain what we saw. The conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still uncleared. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of change in perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Mirak off. An ingenious thought. If Mirak and I had never met before. Yeah, Mirak should have been used to you, especially after I programmed it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened. Kaveh, if Mirak is missing, what's the thing coming towards us right now? I think it's Mirak. Okay, I thought I was gonna say the Mirak's name, but okay. Mirak, where have you been? You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock? Hey, if they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that far. Mirak sure is persistent. Candice, something on your mind? I was just thinking about Mr. Hytham's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert. Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Trying to work through some mysteries. Oh, right. It's almost time for our meeting. We'll catch you up on the way. I'm needed at the house of Dana. I'll see you later. Yeah, bye-bye. Huh? Uh-oh. That was an interesting, huh? Oh, there we go, around this corner. I don't know why we have to move, but okay. Oh, it's because it's... Okay, we're meeting up with other people. Makes more sense now. Nice of you to finally show up. All young and capable, and yet not one of you could get here before a senior such as myself. Apologies, Madame Farazan. We, got caught up in a discussion. A discussion more important than the candy tower? Finding a suitable material for the candy? That was supposed to be the top priority. Or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out? Yes, took me several dozen papers, but I got it in the end. Well, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now's no time to slack off. We need to focus, or we still might not make it in time. You're right. We should leave the other case Sino. There's not much we can do from here anyways. Well, then let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like little kids. Oh, and Kave, you wanted a mechanism to stimulate the parade, right? I finished it. Already? That's amazing! No different than Haravat's standard curriculum 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madame Farazan. Traveler, mind testing me this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments on the candy tower. Sure, just leave it to me. Uh-oh. This is scary. What the heck? While the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its course to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose HP when it hits any obstacles, and if HP is fully depleted, you'll fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the store requirements. Is this like Subway Surfers or Temple Run? That's what this reminds me of. It is, isn't it? It literally is. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we were going to do this in here. Playing it in Genshin is insane to me. I wonder what the cracked vases mean. I don't know if you can like drive through them or not. Obviously, I'm not going to test it if I don't have to, but I'm just curious. I don't know if I should have made that one. That one's pretty iffy. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. I was trying to see. I was like, does this thing have a timer? Because it's taking off for a long time. Collect, and collect. 15 seconds. We got it. Nice. I think we collected all the flowers, actually. Not that it matters, because I don't think it's going to matter what our score is, but still. Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two. I already had a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. Alright, now it's time for the production phase. Go ahead and sketch out the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Oh, where are Kale and Dia? They've been at Dunyazard's house the past couple of days, working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control. Wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient? Because we'd be right under the Denture Archon's nose. It'd be too easy to run into her. Speaking of the Denture Archon, being further away from Sumeru City means our chance of getting caught are lower. The last thing we'd want is for the Denture Archon to discover the surprise. What's going on? I think I heard my name. No. Not at all. Oops. Uh-huh. Kabe! Madame Farazan! You call this a design! What possessed you to use the kind of material for the roof? Hi. Play along. This design overturns the centuries of Sumeru architectural tradition. The Denture Archon would be devastated if she saw it. Oh yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the facade. Completely unacceptable, huh? And I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right?
もちろん
Of course, I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow.
建築の話かしら。
Oh, so it was a conversation about architecture. I think innovation could be a good thing.
素晴らしいクラクサンなりで
Don't mind us, Archon. Kabe is an intelligent young man. He just goes overboard sometimes. Really lets his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. Yep. Everybody just nodding their head.
そう
I see. Nothing to worry about. He'll provide his design right away.
あなたまでそういうのも
Alright, if you say so.
しよかったら
Still, I'd be happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give some pointers.
何かアドバイスができるかも
Nope.
何か
Oh,
都
is
合でも
this not a good
悪い
time?
の
Well, about
デ
that.
ザインの方は
みんなの顔が
They all look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Are they embarrassed to talk about the problem?
それとも
デザインは
The plan... Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy is always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit.
うーん
They're definitely up to
気になっ
something.
てきたわ
Ooh, Nilu, save us. Huh? Save us now.
うーん
Oh, she got it. Thank you, Nilu. You're awesome.
草なりデビ様
Harkon.
あらニーラ
Oh, Nilu, did you need
何かご
something?
用かしら
Yes, I've been looking for you all over. The folks at the Zubair Theater has some questions of the program for the Sub-Series Festival.
暗くそう
All thumbs up over
なら
here.
すぐに向かうわ
Oh, then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming all this way, Nilu. No, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit.
みんなすごく喜ぶもちろん任せて
It's no trouble. I've had a lot of free time lately. I heard things were getting lively at Port Ormos, so I decided to come and take a look.
今日もオルモスじゃ
Well, I guess we should head
私は
back.
ニーロと一緒に行
Nilu,
くわね
see
ま
you
た
all
お会い
some
し
other
ま
time.
しょ
Nilu, thank you. That was almost really bad.
危なかった
That was too close.
少しでバレるすまぬカーベ
Sorry for yelling just now, Kabe. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design.
お前のデザインわしは優秀
I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior.
あんな風に叱ったりする先輩
ええもちろんです
It's alright, I understand.
そうそう
Stop jump scaring us. Oh, Kabe, by the way.
もうこんな時間じゃはよ
And hop to it, Kabe. We need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revisions for this to get done?
あ
No, I'm going.
今行ってきます
あの
Uh, I just wanted to say, you can always come to me if you ever need guidance or help with anything.
遠慮なく言ってちょうだい
ありがとうございます
Don't worry, Archon. That's all under control. Gosh, she's like a jump scare. My goodness.
暗くさなりデビ様
Take care, Archon.
気をつけて
Paimon's heart can't take much more of
これ
this.
以上は心臓が
念のため
Let's move our meeting spot to Paradis DI, just in case. Port Ormos was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities.
瞳に
今すぐ移動しますか
Should we go now?
そうし
I
よう
think it's the best choice. Kabe can focus on designing the candy tower. The rest of us will transport the materials.
カーベお前がデザイン
Don't worry,
した
Kabe.
キャンディー
I'll support you no matter what design you come up with.
形だろうとわし
Thanks.
後輩を叱ったりはしない
Madame Farazan says she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I got a glimpse of a true senior researcher,
の意向が垣間見えたいや
even though there's nothing senior about her appearance.
じゃあ
She's like,
決まりだ
let's say that again to my face. Come
明日は
on.
パルディス DI で会おう
Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Pardis DI. Alright, there's the second one. Second act, and now we're on to the third. Jeez, this thing is going really fast, to be truthfully honest. Was not expecting that. Not that I'm complaining, because then it gives me time to do the Archon quest. Where's... Oh, wait. Right, we have to wait until the next morning. Forgot about that. There we go. Wait for the time to change, drink some water, because water is always important, and the fact that this quest is killing my voice. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Teleport.
寝坊でもしたのか。
Maybe she overslept?
いや、そんなこと。
I don't know. That has never happened before.
来る途中ですれ違った
Did
可能
anyone
性
see her on the
は
way here? We're here! What's got you all looking so worried?
心配そうなニーローさんがまだ来ていない
Miss
の
Nilu
です
isn't here yet.
え
No? Maybe she's just running late?
それがちょっとお
That's
か
not
しい
like
ん
her.
だ。
She'll come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
もうとっくに出かけ
But
た
I
と
was
言わ
told
れ
she
た
left first thing in the morning. And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
はい
That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the robbery case?
あの日危険物を
We
輸送
interrogated
す
the
るキャ
people
ラバン
in
を
charge of the
尋問した
caravan on the day of the incident.
貨物が
But they were
全て奪わ
technically
れた以上
victims of the case,
物的
and all their
証拠は
goods were
何もない
lost. There's no evidence to
それ
investigate.
にこのキャラバンは確かに
Their
怪
goods are
しいが
certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is observe the caravan under the guise
保
of
護という
protection.
名目で宝石についても
We contacted the
売り手
original
と
seller
連
of the
絡がつい
gem.
た
Apparently, he sold the other
もう
half to a
一つの
young man in
宝
the
石は
desert, but that's all
砂
he could
漠で
tell us.
若い男が買っ
とにかく状況をまとめると。
So to summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the second gem are a complete mystery. And now Nilu is missing as
ニー
well.
ローがどこに。
でもなんで
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
3つの出来事に
We're still not sure if the
繋
three
がりがあ
events
る
are
かどうか
connected,
はまだ
but
わからない
if
け
they
どね。
are, I would probably have to do something
た
with
だ
Nilu's
そ
dances
の方向
upstairs.
で仮説を立てるなら、もし
The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebrations, Nilu would be a natural target.
ニーローが
旅人キャンディス
Traveler, Candice. There's no time to waste. Let's try to find her trail.
ティナリはパルディスディアに
Tenari,
残って
can you stay back and explain the
他のやつ
situation
に
to everyone when they
状況を
arrive?
説明してやってくれ
Of course. It's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here.
ここで待ってるよ。
Oh boy.
まずは
Great, so what is she
グランドバザー
kidnapped
に
now? That's great.
ニーローがどこか
It's always what you need. Oh, come on, load a little faster. We're not even that far away from it. There it is. That's a bit better.
旅行に行きたい
I think you teleported this one and there's a door up here, right?
ただ友達と遊びたいだけなんだけどね
Yep, I was right. There's a door over here. I remembered right. I'm proud of myself. Mr. Zubair. Zubair?
君たちどうしたんだ
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
ニーローがどこに
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she was? Went, whatever. Close enough.
ニーロ
Nilu, she left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
早くに出かけ
一人でか
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
ああ一人
She definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the
北
north.
だったはずだ
パルディスディアイとは
So the
真
complete
逆の方向
opposite
だ
direction of Pardis DI.
何かあったのか
Did something happen?
こんな感じの
This is no time for
時に
practical jokes, you know.
ズバイルさ
Mrs. Zubair, can you send word to Pardis DI if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
伝えてくれないか
あ
Of
あ
course.
手が
I'm sure she just got caught up with something.
だけだと思うんだが
Still, let me know if you find
と
her.
にかく早く
When you find her, sorry.
必ず
We will.
さあ行こう
Alright, let's leave through the north
北
gate and see
門を
what we
出て
can
誰か
find.
に聞いてみ
So I'm guessing this one? Yep, north gate's right here. Where does this lead? I actually have no idea. I don't know if I've ever left through this gate before, if I'm honest. It's a new
ネ
one.
ビダ今朝ニーロ
Miss
ーを見かけ
Nahida,
なかった
have you seen Nilu this morning? Nilu. Oh yes. I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit. Which way did she go? That way, I believe. Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay? I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anybody else. Alright, thank you. Man, so nobody knows where she went. That's great. It's always a great plus, is not knowing where somebody you're friends with just disappears. It's always a fun side, especially when she's an important figure to the city. That's even worse. So you have like no idea where she went, and you probably have doubts that she's safe. Excuse me, have you seen Miss Nilu from Zubara Theater come this way? Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side. Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gym? Did you see the man's face? Unfortunately, no. He was too far away. Understood. If she comes back this way, I guess I could say Nilu. If Nilu comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis DI. Yes, General. Let's keep going. Jeez, we're getting stalked every like 5 minutes. Goodness. Just keep going, apparently. Oh my gosh. They really did take her out far. My goodness. Well, I'm glad there's a path all the way over here so I don't have to walk. I appreciate that. Appreciate the game for doing that for me. The trail ends here, and there's no one we can ask for clues. There are interesting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them. With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look. Wait, that figure is... Excuse me for a moment, you two. Sure, we'll continue analyzing the footprints over here. Tell us right away if you find anything. Was that an Aranara? Whatever they're called. Oh, it's a specific one. It's Arasaka. It's a nice golden Nara. Arasaka must hide. Why would you need to hide? We're friends after all. Friends? Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara? But Arpas said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now. Why? He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Arasaka shouldn't say any more. Let things slip. Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by? A Nara with red hair. A Nara like a beautiful flower. Aw, that's so sweet. Look at the beautiful flower. That's sweet. A red Nara who's pretty like a Parisara? Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara. Really? Which way did she go? She went toward the messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka didn't know any of them. A messy pile of rocks? Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashvata? I don't know what that is. No, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka. Arasaka's happy to help Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past. Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned... Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else. And they're gone. Guess that ends the conversation. Well, let's see Sino and Candice, or tell Sino and Candice what we learn. Alright, Sino and Candice. If I can, I want to go grab this one real fast before it tries to teleport me anywhere after this. Just so I can get this teleport point and get it out of the way. If I'm going to be over here anyways, I'm at least going to make it worth my while. Alright, grab, turn around. Nope. Not a part of that quest line yet, and I will never touch the The Aranaras. The Fane of Ashvata?
地面の痕跡が示してい
The
るのと
footprints lead in
同
that
じです
direction
ね
as well.
どうやってわかったんだ？
Where did you get this information? Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
あ、
Alright,
信じるよ
I。trust you.
それでは出発し
Let's
まし
go
ょう
after them. Hopefully... Uh-oh.
またビジョ
Another
ンを見
vision.
たのか？
はい
Yes, but this time I only heard
今
faint
回は
voices.
ぼんやりとした声しか
What did they say?
二人の会話のよう
It
でした
sounded like two people having a
気
conversation.
づかれるかも
There was someone
とか
asking, will she find
痕
out?
跡をた
And
どっ
something
て追っ
about
てくるは
following the
ずと
tracks.
か
ニーローの声だったか？
Was Nilu one of the voices?
あまりにかすかで
I couldn't
そこ
tell.
までは
The voices were too muffled.
とりあえ
Let's
ず
head to the
廃
ruins
墟
for
の
now.
方へ行ってみ
The
る。
voice, the vision could
ビ
mean
ジ
we're
ョ
on
ン
the
が
right
見えた
track.
ということは、
Uh-oh. Oh, did it seriously lead down the way that I needed to go for the teleport point? It does. Gosh dang. Actually, hold on. Can we teleport to that? Yeah, we could actually just teleport to that and make it closer. Makes my life easier, at least. And then fly down to the rest. Where's this dendro thing at? Dendroculus. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna fall.
多分
Cool. Didn't wanna land softly anyways. We should be getting close. This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilu could be in danger. Look over there. Nope, Nilu's just walking by herself. It's Nilu. Hey, I'm not screaming that. Yeah, I'm not yelling. Nope, we're not doing that. No, 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 not here. I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm not yelling. I'm good, thanks. Personally, I'm good. Can we hold on? I want to know if we can just go over here and do this. No? Do you have to do like a distance thing? Nope, doesn't look like you can actually hit it. I guess you have to do it with a ranged character. Which stinks, but makes sense, I guess. Trying to see if I could just do it with a sword and make my life 30 times easier. Yeah, we already caught up with her? She's not that fast, obviously.
こんな遠くまで来ることになるとはね。
Wow, can't believe we've walked this far already.
そろそろ着くのかな
We should be getting close, right? Oh, is it the candy dude? It's like the candy or the flower prince or something. Nilu. Yeah, that thing. Huh? Hey, Nilu, I knew there was a bad guy with you. Leave her alone, you,
おや？
Oh no, it's Stethos.
悪いやつっていうのは
By bad guy, do you mean
僕の
me?
ことかな？
What are you doing here?
僕がどうかした？
Am I not supposed to be here?
みんなどう
What
して
are you guys
ここに
doing here?
なんでみんな質問ば
Can't
っか
we
して
stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that
おいら
doesn't.
も今
That one
して
doesn't
た
count.
けど騒がしいわね静かな場所で練習することも叶わないわけ
I'm sorry, weren't you from another Sumeru quest? Wait, why is there so many people here? What a dreadful cacophony. Are we not allowed to have a quiet place to practice? Yep, I was right. Sorish is the bloom guard of the Pari, an ancient race that lives within the Vorukasha oasis. Pari are manifested from the caverna of the divine bird Simurg, and dwell deep within the desert in order to protect the land and suppress the all-abyssal calamity. As a younger Pari, Sorosh was always fascinated by the deeds of ancient heroes, though she still enjoys being praised by others as much as ever. After having completed the rite of Absor with her Yasnapati, the Sorosh of today has grown into a mature bloom guard.
そうだし
Sorosh? Good to see you again.
我が
Nathale Floater and my Yasnapati, that
お
thing.
前ら。
You
この
know
赤
this
フライム
red
と知り合
floating
いなの
being?
か？
ちょっと
Excuse you, I Sorush, am a noble Pari in the Bloom Guard of Kavarena. Sorush is a Pari we met in the Vorkasha Oasis. She's really nice. You just have to get used to the way she talks. Mr. Setos, is that item on your person? Oh gosh, hold on a sec. There's too many characters here, it's confusing me. Oh, you mean this cracked Widget eye? It's also the same item, look at that. So, you were the one who brought the other gem? A Widget eye, Pari? Sounds like something I've read about before. Then you can probably guess what really happened. Now's the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilu. Worried about me? But I left a message for everybody. Message? What message? We never received anything like that. Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there again. Hearing that name, this is all starting to check out. Who's Rashnu? The part that was supposed to pass on my message. She did look really tired earlier. Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here? Well, that's one explanation. Starts with the first time we met Sorush. Oh boy. Flashback time. Surely it doesn't take hours to get to. Sorush, they're here. I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, risking havoc in the desert right and left. Snort, snort. Fair. Wake up, Rashnu. We need to teach them a lesson or they'll never get another good night's sleep. Snort, snort. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by. You can take care of the rest. Perfect, they don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror. Huh? What in the thorns? Boss, the wagon is stuck. Uh-huh. Now. Sorush can borrow the power of the Nahida fruit to destroy merchant carts. Sorush can throw an unlimited number of Nahida fruits during this operation. Bombs from above, bombs from above. That was easy. I don't even know why you made me do that, but cool. Perish, you scoundrels. They probably had enough, don't you think? Who might you be? Name's Setos. I was up for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed their goods, I'd say you could stop here. These kind of situations can easily get out of hand. Brazen youth, you have any idea to whom you speak? The Bloom Guard, Sorush. Renowned amongst the Pari. All children of the desert know your name. So, you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy. Honestly, I would let you. No judgment zone over here. The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became her guide in the Sumeru city. You really can get along with anyone, can't you? Setos fulfilled his duty well, and I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is certainly celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zuvron, the Bloom Guard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the dance of upstairs to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries. I told Sorush the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilu in person. Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original? Well, there's bound to be changes over centuries. I was so excited to see the original version. I begged Miss Storage to teach me. Yeah, that was weird. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present the special version of the Sub-Zero's festival, I'm sure the Dentro Archon will love it. And all the spectators, too. I appreciate young Nila's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. So that's what happened. It feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there was no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's surprise. Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You guys still haven't figured out what they're up to. Wrecking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and temples. That's my guess. That would explain why they chose a remote path away from our village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act. A few moments with me and they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun. Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candice's bad side. By the way, Candice, I noticed you're wearing the other half of the Wedge-Out eye. Oh yeah, what exactly is this thing? It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali. It probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukadvata, actually. But given what happened to Irminsul... That's right. So you read the legend too. I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend. I only bought the gem because it seems like there was something special about it. Oh gosh, hold on. I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back in the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprises for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Sub-Zero's festival. They scattered candy along a path that led her to lead her to the side of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at the lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Alhamar was plucking the strings of an instrument, while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her a Caverna to protect the rainforest, and Lord Alhamar gave her the Wedge-Out eye to record the moments they shared together. But the Wedge-Out eye was lost at the Cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sand. And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Caverna into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between the new birth and death. And the birth shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari. So, Candice actually saw things recorded by the Wedge-Out eye? I was definitely surprised it still had the power to record events even after all this time. Its power seems to only resonate with the people of Alhamar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voice I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lesser Lord Alhamar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision. Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back? I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I feel all that remains is this fragment piece of memory, is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday. I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapi, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach you the girl to dance the Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly? She's got a point. Now that we all know it was a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried. I'll tell the other Macho to keep an eye for the caravan. If we find any evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly. Guess we'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone to stand guard. I'm sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning this dance. Focus, no more distractions. Now follow along.
よし、はい。それ
Yes, Master Sorash. Return to party's DI. Yep. Okay, okay. Alrighty. I want to know where it ends. Do we at least get to see the festival and like all the candy rockets and stuff? Like, do we get to see that, or how does this end? I'm very, very enticed. Or it just ends here. We set the whole thing up and we don't ever actually get to see the festival. I'd be so upset. You're finally back. I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mercs after you.
どうだった？
Nothing bad happened, right?
大丈夫だ。
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad it's all taken care of.
そっちはどうだ？
Now how are the preparations
サプライ
going?
ズの準備は
Well, Kabe's design is diagram is done. It looks like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built a frame in the tower while you were gone.
念のため。
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about it, you all, that it's kind of hard to focus. In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time. Great, we don't have to worry about missing the parade. Speaking of the parade, can I ask you for a favor, Traveler? Sure. This will be interesting. The Academia wants representatives from each Darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knight of Flowers for the parade. After some discussion, we all agreed you would be the best person for the job. What do you think? That'd be my honor. Great. You're the hero of Sumeru and a personal friend of the Densho Archon. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park.
あんまりプレッシャーをかけないで
Hey,
やって
don't
くれ
stress her out.
そういや、
Wait, aren't you also in the parade this time, Candice? You're playing the tambour, right?
演奏
ええ、ニーローさんのダンス
Right,
伴
I'm
奏を
providing the background music for Miss Nilu's dance. Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before. If you like it, you're welcome in our village anytime. I'm more than happy to lull you to
眠
sleep.
りにつくまで演奏して差し上げますよ。
I'm not gonna lie, having music to go to sleep to might actually be not a bad idea. That sounds good.
私からも一つ。
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well.
送信様のフロー
These are
ト社の
decorations for the flower
装飾品を
carriage.
作った
Could you
んだ
bring
けど
them to the sanctuary of
白田さんの聖書に持っていて、フロート社を飾り付けてもらえない？
and hang them on the carriage?
花の騎士がフロート
It would
社
mean a
を
lot to
飾
have the
り
Knight
付
of
ければ
Flowers personally
儀式感
decorate it.
もより増すと思うの。
Well, my pleasure. You can count on us.
楽勝だぜ。
Everyone splits up the remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun has set and everyone breaks for the night.
やっと終わったぜ。あとはスラサタンの聖書
Go to the sanctuary of Sir Sana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage.
家臣探査全員
Whatever the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival, let's go check it out.
なんだろうな。気になるぜ。
Good question. I am kind of curious as well. I saw a little bit of the flower carriage in that the diagram that Kabe had, but I want to see what it fully looks like when it's, you know, not the size of a statue. I want to actually see it being able to get into. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. Kabe did excellent work. And there's a swing. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. It is such a beautiful carriage.
これでいいんだな。
That should be good. All we need to do is wait for the parade tomorrow.
パレードを待つだ。
Oh, literally, I just press wait. Let me guess. Does he just put us straight into the thing? All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow? Yep. I say, let me guess. It just puts me at the cutscene. There better be a cutscene for this. I want to see the cutscene for the event. And what is our role in this? Do we like wait in the flower carriage, or like I'm confused? Oh, what is Nahida sad about? I don't like that.
最近
Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely. Squirrels. Like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after the parade. But first, birthday celebrations with delicious candy and a beautiful flower carriage and... Is she looking for us? Huh? Oh, yo, wait, what the heck? The traveler talked. Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon. Time to head out, dear Knight of Flowers. I swear to you, if the decoration is absolutely gorgeous, I'm gonna be mad. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It was my birthday. The Knight of Flowers and their attendants found me. Oh, come on. Why can't we get this? Archon, we finally found you. The people can't wait to meet you. As the Sub-Zero Festival began, everyone smiled and gathered around me. Are those Patty Saras? Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. Candy exploded in all directions like dazzling fireworks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. A bird suddenly appeared, and in that moment, the world erupted in brilliant color. Actually, I was surprised of my own. Uh-oh. Come on out. Oh, no. Oh, so the Aranar were all supposed to be with her. That's cute. I love it. So she's making them visible to everyone? That's cool. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I mean, it's not the animation that I was expecting, but this is honestly is probably much better. I think it'd been cooler if they like fully showed everything, but I think this is just as good. When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. It felt just like a dream. Never had I witnessed a more perfect day. Man, after everything the Academia put her through, I think she deserves it. The parade of the flower carriage has concluded without a hitch, and you all return to Paradise DI. Yeah, Nahida deserves all this. Good job, Academia, for screwing her over so many times. Here's to a successful birthday surprise. Cheers. Why is it like only the 6 people? Like, where's everybody else? I knew it. I knew you had it in you. Kaveh, you truly are a genius architect. That is not Kaveh. Other side. Madhu Arazan, I think you may have a little too much to drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra. Oh, jeez. A few extra right now. Oh, no. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candice, your playing was amazing out there. How come you never showed us before? Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? That's not fair. Honestly, I think Miss Neely's dancing was the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me? Oh, are we maybe sitting with Nahida off to the side? Or no? I see. So the Wedge-Out Eye is now under the custody of the Temple of Silence. You can borrow it for research if you want. No need. Certain objects rarely represent a period of history. Once the events they exemplify are brought to light, there's little value in further study. I thought you'd at least want to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make a trip to the Temple of Silence for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone ever brings it up to the academia for appraisal or certification, I wouldn't mind taking a look. On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth. I never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace, in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. Actually, this sounds like something my Darshan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have a sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Is that protocol or something? Nope. I just want to know when some interesting things are brought back to the academia. I might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. Interesting. You use reports as a sort of alarm clock system. An alarm. That's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived. Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like Hermanibus would call on you and not me. It is time to come together and play genius in... Is that calling me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius invocation this, genius invocation that. When's Kale gonna give me an excuse to leave? Real though, that's a valid answer. Everyone seems to have a lot of fun. And what about you? Are you having fun? Yeah, I just know this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have. Great Archon, you have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion? Not at all. Sometimes a single moment is all it takes to know you'll remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Sorash, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Sumeru City? Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we probably have our own duties, and we find the city a bit noisy. Is that so? If you spend more time coming among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion. Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapi. Yasnapi? Oh, close enough. Really? Paimon's happy to hear that. I feel like this year's Sub-Zero Festival has surprises for everyone. When you called out to the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock. I'm glad you liked it. I told him to stay hidden so no one knew it was coming. No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream. A dream, huh? Nahida? Nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Well, then we should do our best to remember it. Huh? Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must have been what Alhamar wanted to when he gave Rakudavata the Wedget Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time. But how can we do that? We got our camera. Oh, are we gonna take a whole group picture? Please tell me we do. I'd be so happy. Alright, everyone closer together, please. People on the left, make some room. Someone is stepping on my shoe. Sorry, Madame Farzan. There's not a lot of space. Pale Floater, this spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Paimon's the only one allowed to float next to her. So that's what you meant. A picture. I never thought about it like that before. From now on, every time you look at this photo, you'll remember the joy of this moment. I don't have to experience this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment. Get in the picture, Kabe.
ああ、ちょっとタイ
I
マー
just need to
を
set the
設置するから。
timer and we're good.
3、
Everyone ready?
2、
And 3, 2, 1. Where's the screenshot button for your computer? There's a screenshot button, isn't there? Where's that at? Give me a second. We're doing this because I need to screenshot this. How to screenshot on Windows. Look at that. Use snipping tool. I don't want to use a snipping tool. I want the whole thing. The Windows print key. Or just screenshot one area of the screen. Windows Shift key S. Ugh. Fine. What is it? So is it the I think I did it. Is it showing up? I wonder if this is showing up. Ah, screw it. Look, we'll just save that. Blop. Oh gosh. Okay. Snip, save the clipboard, open that up, leave it there. Cool. I'm gonna save that later. It doesn't look like it actually showed up, surprisingly. I honestly don't know what shows up on my, when it comes to, oh gosh, what is it? When it comes to streaming, I don't know whatever shows up, so, cool. Cool. I'm glad I got that picture. And that would be that event, or I guess the event story completed. Now we get to go on to the mini games and stuff. Let's do the rocking carriage first, which I'm guessing is the Subway Surfers, which is... I was not prepared for Subway Surfers, to be truthfully honest. That was not what I was expecting when I opened up the app today. Alright, is Masood? Masood? I wonder if he talks. If he doesn't talk, I'll probably switch back to English. Mostly because I don't want to forget, and also I don't see the reason in sticking with Japanese if there's no messages. Or any talking. Yeah, okay, we'll just swap back. So once we're done with talking, we'll swap back. Why, my greetings to you, dear traveler from afar, and to your little friend. Have you been enjoying the Sub-Zero's festival? If you're both interested, I, the Phantom Toy Master, shall be pleased to invite you to play a new game. The Rocking Carriage, a flower that blooms only during the festival. And what's that? Just hearing the name, Paimon's kind of imagining Nahida happily swaying from her side to side in her carriage. Even I'm getting all gladsome over here, and just hearing that makes me want to watch Nahida do that too. Wonderful! All in Sumeru wish that the Dentro Archon shall be happy every day, after all. That association you made, well, what an excellent scene. One that deserves to be rendered upon a magnificent scroll, if I do say so myself. Still, the atmosphere of this game is a livelier thing. Rather than a celebration, it's best thought of as an adventure. Smart or not, nice or naughty, every child with a good heart will receive their own flower carriage or the Sub-Zero's festival celebration. Riding in their carriage, the children shall embark on unique adventures, encountering and overcoming danger, and finding the greatest treasure, 1,000 blooming flowers. Oh boy. Paimon's both smart and nice. Close enough. That's right. And as for the treasure, it may as well be ours already. Good, good. In that case, play on. Play to your heart's content. While the flower carriage is motioned, you change its route to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose HP when it hits any obstacles, and if the HP is fully depleted, you'll fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the score requirements. Okay, let's do this again. Swap. Alrighty, and we're all good to know. Give it another try. Also, there's 5 levels. At the beginning of the story of adventure, the flower carriage departs amidst the excitement and anticipation of the children. As the wheels slowly turn, the path is wide and flat and obstacles appear, but now and again serving as the first trials on the road ahead. Yeah, I did swap over. Okay, so my phone's just being a little bit special. It's okay. Oh, nice. The music, too. Oh, so you can actually move it pretty quickly. I was worried that it was, like, it's too slow. But now this is easy. Oh, also I'm not using the arrow keys. I'm using A and D. I don't know why you... I mean, I guess you could use the arrow keys, but man, I feel like this is just much easier. And it's natural. Like, I'd never use the arrow keys for basically anything anymore. Which is strange. Like, I don't think I've ever used the arrow keys when it comes to gaming, even though I feel like a lot of games, or not games, a lot of old games, like, expected you to use your arrow keys. And nowadays, everyone's like, nah, what are arrow keys? We don't use those. I honestly don't even know what else you'd use the arrow key for, besides, like, very small things, like moving up and down a page. Which even then you have a scroll wheel for, so why do it? It's just weird. It's just weird that we have those keys still and we barely ever use them. Do we not have a medal yet? Oh, there's the gold medal. So there was a silver medal and it was sitting there like that. Nice. That was basically a perfect score, I think. Not that it matters as long as we got the top one, which is the gold. Yep, okay, so we'll just keep going. Oh gosh, hold on. The flower carriage will automatically collect nearby flowers for a time after you collect a clustered blessing. So it's like a magnet, essentially. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. Just moving up and down. Yeah, if it's a magnet. Okay. Fine with me, I'll take it. Ooh, mud bomb. I'm not gonna hit it. I don't know if it'll make me lose HP or not, but it's there. It's a new obstacle to come across. Which is probably even worse than hitting a vase, because a vase won't obscure your vision. Oh yeah, it collects it from so far away. It's basically like, if it's in the 3 lanes, you collect it. Which is nice, I guess. Just, I was not expecting it to be that large of a range. Also, I love the Port Ormos theme. Love it. Okay, some of these dodges are getting a little close. I need to be a little bit more careful. But I will say, when the Port Ormos theme came to Spotify, this is, like, put on my playlist the first time I heard it. Oh man, I missed one. I say, if we don't get gold because of that, I think it's a bit ridiculous, but it's fine. Yeah, I put it, like, straight on my playlist. I don't know why, but I found it. Oh. Oh, so it doesn't actually make you take damage, it just blinds you for a few seconds. Not even a few seconds, like a second, but yeah, it was immediately put on my playlist. I still love it. It's just obviously I'm not going to listen to it over and over, as I've already done that to myself, but it's a pretty good song. I like it. Really, all of Genshin's music is pretty good. There are some that maybe I kind of don't like more than the others, but... And I haven't even been reading the story. Gosh dang, I'll go back and read them. The flowers you obtain will grant you bonus points for some time after obtaining a blooming boon. The flower carriage will become immune to the negative effects of collisions with obstacles for some time after attaining a buttressing blessing. Interesting. Oh, nice. They change up the music every time, too. I'm very confused as to what that does. I think it just... Does it increase my points? I need to increase my points. So for each one right now, we're getting 10. Okay, I was just waiting for the next blessing, but I don't think it's coming. Nope. Easy. Are we not gonna get like the double score or whatever it is anytime soon? We got it like one time in the beginning and then they just never gave it to me again. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, so it doubles the points you gain. So you only gain a certain amount of flowers, but you double the points you're getting from the flowers. Ah, man, I missed one again. Still got gold again, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. Alright, let me go back and read them. Dance of Winding Path. As the journey continues, the winding road unfolds before your eyes. Gosh, if only I could speak. As the flower carriage weaves back and forth, the passengers sway with it, as though rocking to the musical rhythm, as the thrilling challenges cease to be nerve-wracking. The children have heard from adventurers that treasure is always protected by layers and layers of top obstacles, and the 1,000 blooming flowers are no different. However, overcoming difficult trials makes the feeling of accomplishment upon obtaining the treasure all the more glorious. And the final one, or not final one, sorry, the next one. After experiencing all the trials along the way, the children have long since grown accustomed to all kinds of obstacles, as well as become ace drivers. Now they can plot an ingenious course through any obstacles, sailing through to reach the final treasure. Oh boy. In some stages, the flower carriage will continuously accelerate up to top speed if it hits no obstacles for a while. Great. That's going to be a pain in my butt. It'd be different if it said you got more points for it, but it just literally increases my speed, which doesn't help. I love how, like, the music kind of goes along with the movements. I think that's cool. Isn't this the music that was played in the book event? I think that's what it was, right? It was the event where you go into a book and you deal with all, like, the paper people and, like, all the other stuff. I don't remember exactly. Oh, gosh. First hit. Well, first hit that actually did damage anyways, but still. Because I remember this, I could have sworn this was, like, the train music, which I thought was super fun. Oh, gosh. You're, like, almost intentionally having to hit some of these mud bombs, because I don't think you can avoid some of them. Oh no, now we're going faster again. Great, I hate going at top speed, it's awful. There's nothing you can do about it either, you just have to deal with it. Because, I mean, unless you want to get hit, which I would recommend not. Why did it even give me that? I didn't even need that protection. It just gave me a shield for no reason. Only like 30 seconds. Why is this one feels a lot longer than before? Oh, did we seriously already get gold? This one has so many more opportunities for points, so I don't know why this one stayed with the exact same point level. Because it stayed at the same point requirements as all the other levels, which also did not give you many options for gathering points. So I don't know why you would do this, but whatever. I'll take the free win. Alright, next stage. Yeah, like, see, look how far it jumped. Because I think you have to, what, get 15 or 12,000? Oh, no, I guess it did increase. Okay. It did increase, it just didn't feel like it. After returning with the ultimate treasure of 1,000 blooming flowers, the children often continue their adventures in their dreams. The flower carriage is every bit magnificent as Dreamland, and the road ahead stretches on endlessly. The destination matters not, as all they need to do is enjoy the pleasure of riding along on the flower carriage. Uh-oh. So does this one go forever? The stage will endless cyclic stage. The flower carriage will keep proceeding onward, facing speedier and tougher challenges. End the challenge whenever you wish. So until we get gold medal, we stay in the stage. Gotcha, that's what I'm hearing. Is this the music from, like, the Midsummer Adventure? Oh, wait, yeah, we have a shield. What am I doing? That's what this is reminding me of. It's reminding me of the Midsummer Adventure with the roller coasters. Oh, gosh. That was a little close. At least that's what I'm thinking of anyways. I do really miss some of those events, and I'm kind of sad that some of them aren't, like, put into the archives like they do with Honkai Star Rail, and I think they do it with Zenless. Yeah, they do it with Zenless too, where all the old events that are, like, maybe not somewhat significant, but they do a little bit more talking about the story, are put in there. So, like, you know, obviously the latest one with the the books or whatever, where you obviously go to the books. I don't remember the name of the mission. I feel like that was really important, talking about the Herzen Circle and talking more about the witches behind it. But obviously, future people aren't going to know that. Gosh dang it, I knew it was going to come. And nobody's going to know about it unless they actually look it up and read about it, because you just, unfortunately, you can't experience that event ever again. And there is even like past events that you're never going to be able to see again because they were exclusive. I know there was one that everybody talks about with the Wanderer before he became the Wanderer. It was what was his original name? Oh gosh. Scaramouche. When he was originally Scaramouche back at Mondstadt. But you never see that event. And you obviously are never going to see it again because they don't replay them. Wait, you have 4 minutes? You know what? Now I'm pushing it to the limits. We're going the full 4 minutes. Let's see what happens. I trust in myself. Probably, maybe, not really. Oh boy, I just gotta stay calm. Really though, I don't need to collect points since we already have our score. I'm just gonna try to make 100% certain that I dodge everything. So I'm gonna look far out at the horizon and make sure that I'm prepared for anything coming. Okay, over. Most of the time I'll probably just stay in the middle and let the game do it at once. Until obviously I have to move, but... Because I think staying in a good solid center ground would give me both options to move left or right. I'm wondering if maybe once it gets all the way down to 0, it just full and slams you into 6 pots and you just have to essentially take all 6. Oh, hello. Ah, man. That one would have been hard to get through, honestly. I think you would have to go all the way to the right, and I guess I wasn't thinking about going to the right. Even then, though, the right looked really tight as well. I don't know if you could get it through that easily. Let's just try again. I will say, though, at least we slowed down. That's always a plus. As long as we don't take multiple hits after getting slowed down, I think it'll count, or be good. Because most of the time we'll get up to top speed and then... That was so dumb. I don't even know why that happened. I didn't even, feel like I was supposed to hit it there. I feel like the... Hold on. Oh, gosh. The ways to get in and out between all the vases are getting much tighter. They look the exact same as the ones before it, but I think the hit boxes are a little bit bigger. Because it feels like I'm hitting the vases a lot more than I originally did. At least that's what I feel it is. I'm not entirely sure. They could very well be the same size and it just feels like it, but... I don't know, it just feels like it's getting, obviously, to a harder challenge. Oh, you know what? Now my new mission, just in case we don't get to the final 0 seconds. Oh, look, we can just break through them all. Is getting to 10,000. I think that would be my goal now, which I think we're going to get it. Yep, 10,000. Okay, all we have to do is survive almost a minute. I'm just going to avoid all these. I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to avoid all of them, and I'm going to do exactly what I said. Try to just stay alive. I don't know why I collected that. I did not need to collect that power-up. Okay, we got a minute left. Oh, gosh, that was such a tight turn. Why would you do that? I mean, I know they're supposed to make it harder, but geez, that was intentionally trying to get me there. Oh boy, here we go. We're not going any faster, right? You can't go faster, right? Please? Don't do this to me. This is really bad. Okay, over. Okay, we got 25 seconds. Let's go. Over. 15. We got this, I believe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yep, and now we're just on a straightaway. We're good. Oh. Man. Over 1,000 flowers. Was it worth it? Absolutely not, but it was super cool doing it. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Alright, let's collect all of our rewards from that. Look at Nahida swinging on her swing. Aww. She's having a great time. Which, once again, she deserves. The academia messed her up, and that is entirely their fault. Mapping dreams and reality, or Shadow of a Knight's Blade. Yeah, that's a battling event, so we're just not going to touch that. I'll force my future self to play through the battling event. Excuse me. Excuse me, are you a traveler by any chance? What can I do for you? Oh, good. Good thing I didn't get the wrong person. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm, gosh dang it, I knew she was going to introduce herself. Daharmakiti? Damakiti? Darmakirti. A duster from Armarta. We've heard of you, of course, but in truth, we don't know much about you. But we've been doing research on dreamscapes lately, and the Dendro Archon informed us that you were the most cool-headed person she's ever seen when distinguishing dreams from reality. Oh, she flatters me. Nay, don't be so modest. Anyway, that's precisely what our project is about, and our data indicates that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. We intend to utilize the psychological influence that dreams have on people to help regulate various psychological disorders. Specifically, we will use targeted environmental hints and guidance based on each patient's individual situation to create a suitable dreamscape for them. The technology to enter the shared dreamscapes is still rather new, and advancements are mainly thanks to the many improvements made by the Dendro Archon. Simply put, our goal is to address patients' psychological problems by adjusting their cognitive states within dreamscapes. Yep, I got none of that. Thank you. Oh, right. Sorry. Couldn't help rambling on about our project a bit. It is quite complicated, yes. Simply put, we're conducting medical research on the psychological effects of dreams, but we've gotten a bit stuck when it comes to practical implementation. And so you need my help. Got it in one go. This is rather embarrassing. None of our project members have any experience maintaining awareness within a dreamscape, so all that left us are feeling really depressed. But now that we know people like you exist, hope has been rekindled. We also have our Archon to thank for this. Had she not had our report and suggested we discuss things with you, I'm afraid our project would have had to have been abandoned, never to be completed. I have faith that if the psychotherapy is popularized, then we'll be able to significantly reduce the rate of mental disorders in the academia's annual statistics. So, from what you said before, I can assume you're willing to help? Yeah, sure, why not? I guess it's going towards a good cause. Great, I'll organize the patient files right away. Come find me whenever you're free. The experimental process works like this. You just need to relax and enter the dreamscape together with the patient. That's half the battle. Next, when you're inside the dreamscape, you need to follow the instructions given in the file to find the anomalous aspects related to that patient in question. Correct them, leave the dream, and that's that. We've also prepared emergency measures to get you out of the dreamscape if needed. The safety of all volunteers and patients is far more important than the success of any experiment. Every patient has unique circumstances and must be handled carefully. Well then, come find me whenever you're free. Understood. Thank you for your generosity. See you later. Oh boy. What is this? During the introreflection of reality and dreams game mode, you have to enter the unique dreamscape of patients, find the anomalies in said dream, and correct them to assist the patients with their mental well-being. You will find specific items in their dreamscapes. Yeah. Based on the descriptions. Use a special skill, catch and correct, on them to deal with the corresponding anomalies. You can speak to the patients in their dreamscape to learn about what ails them in more detail. At some same time, if you do not find any anomalies within a certain time, the patients will give you subconscious hints. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm ready. Let's do this. The more I look at this tavern, the stranger it seems. It looks like the chairs and ornaments are a bit different from normal. Like they're upside down. Collingwood, who struggles to stop drinking, yeah, there's your first problem, is often troubled by strange dreams, in which many commonplace items are upside down. Find the upside down items and write them, and perhaps they'll improve. gosh, if this worked in real life, that would be very interesting. Have you tried flipping the things in your dream upside down? Just a thought. Oh, they removed the deer, you traitor. Sit. There doesn't seem to be anything upside down so far. Or do I have to talk to him first? That would make sense. Hey there. Are you the one who's assisting me with the dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going to be about. I'm from Mondstadt, and I don't really have any hobbies, you know, except drinking. There's your problem. And I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloshed, so I'm counting on you. Yeah, there it is. So there's one. What? Oh, you have to click. Okay. Oh, boom. Boom. That's much easier in the eyes. But there's still a few things that's upside down. Yep, that's uncomfortable. Another one. Another chair. Oh, and the final one over here. Found them all. That's more like it. It sure was a mess, but at least it's better now. What would the angels share be without me? Probably about 1,000 times poorer because you apparently like hold up the entirety of the economy in that tavern. Jeez, dude, calm down. Oh man, it's gonna take forever trying to load. This will be great. A pleasure to meet you. We're about to enter the dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Yo Guan, a guard from Liyue. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. If I can dispel my nightmares about the dreamscape, oh my gosh, hold on. If I can dispel 2 seconds. If I can dispel my nightmares through this dreamscape therapy, that would be truly amazing. Find and correct the anomalies of the dream. Find the floating items. Well, there's one right there. That makes my life easy. There's another one right here. Also, they're like all ghosts. That's interesting. Another one right here. There's one up here. Number of demons hiding has plummeted. However, I can still feel a sinister presence. There's still a few hiding. I can't read the rest of it. Oh, hold on. There's one right there and right here. Give me this. Give me this one. There should be the rest over here, right? There's one right here. And there's one in the building. Awesome. This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for having mercy on a lowly guard such as myself. I'll be leaving for my next job now. And I forgot to read this whole thing. O demons, great divine beings, O and honored adepti, please shower us with your mercy. Do not hide in objects floating to and fro, please. Show yourself before I die of fright. Yoguan, a guard for hire, often feels that there are monsters lurking in the objects around, and cannot rest easy. Find the strange floating objects, and perhaps your subconscious anxiety and fear will be put to rest. Next one. Where are all of our Inazimate yokai hiding? Come on out, show your faces. The light novel author, Higuchi Tetsuya, is looking for inspiration and hopes to meet yokai face to face and get a good look at them. Finding the yokai wearing unusual masks may be enough to satisfy his subconscious desire. Well, that's easy. So just find the mask. That'll make life so much easier, actually, just knowing exactly where I'm supposed to look. Alrighty, let's talk to you. Nice to meet you. Higuchi Tetsuya is the name, a yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under a lot of stress lately, so I'll try anything. Do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. By the way, my dreamscape might have a rather personalized look, considering that it's a world of my making, with all the issues that it entails. Apologies in advance for making any strange things you might see. Alright, find and correct the anomalies. Well, considering you already showed me one, I already know where one's at. 1, 2. Man, they're not trying to hide very well. If I'm standing right in front of you, you should probably run. 1 down here. The yokai of the hiding in the corners have come out. But is this really all of them? Feels like there must be a few in hiding. One right here. One. Excuse me. I didn't even need to look at that kid's face and know it was the yokai. That's sad. Nobody hiding on the roof, right? Like, we're not going to be hiding on the roof and I have to go up and try to find them. Well, I see the edge of everything, but where... Should be 2 more. Don't give me a hint. I don't want a hint. Come out, show your faces. No, please don't. No hints. Please. Oh, man, it gave me a hint. It literally put a gigantic hole on him. Or her, I guess. I guess it was an old lady. Don't give me any more hints. I want to find them myself, please. There it is. I see him right there. No more hints. No more hints. There we go. I found them. I've got it now. Quick, give me a pen. It's time to write. Why, I never... Each piece of lab equipment is more disobedient than the last. Hey, I don't care how much energy you have. Stop messing around and behave yourself. In the dream of the researcher Nitesh, his lab equipment tends to move around on its own, disrupting all his plans. Finding the most mischievous of his instruments may quiet the troubles in his mind. So, instruments. Gotcha. That's what I'm hearing. Alrighty, what does Nitesh have to say? Ah, so the qualified volunteer for the Dreamscape experiments is one so young. My, aren't young people impressive nowadays? Call me Nitesh. I'm a traveling timid scholar, presently working long-term in Fontaine. We older folks tend to come by all manners of problems more easily. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, youngster. Oh, I was like, they're really just gonna sit there? I was like, well, this is gonna be easy. Yes, there's probably one right over here. One right here. Yeah, nice try, though. Yes, this is far neater. But there are a few more pieces of unruly equipment, were there not? That's all I got to read. There should be one right here. Yep. Is there one over here? Oh, no, you can't leave. Okay. There's gotta... This candlestick. Nope. Never mind. Stack of books? No. Well, where is it at? There's only 2 more. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait. I see. It's right? Yep, right there. Ah, it's finally spick and span. Everything's in place. All neat and tidy. Oh, I feel good just looking at it. I can't take it anymore. Why didn't you follow the design? Street lamps, floor lamps, and chairs. Nothing here even spares the slightest inkling of thought for symmetry. The architect Piyush extremely enacting requirements for symmetrical aesthetics have grown into a deep source of anxiety, heavily influencing his subconscious. Find the objects in the dreamscape that don't match the principles of symmetry and help ease his anxiety. Now, this one might be either easier or harder for me, depending on what type of symmetry we're looking at. You're gonna yell at me? You're not gonna yell at me, right? So you're the fine Fred that Dharmakirti's introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architect. I heard Kaveh mention your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet, so this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It was just the same we had to first meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. Oh, so like stuff like this where there's multiple next to each other. That would maybe be it. Okay, well there's this one right here. Nothing here. Oh, there is a lamp just sitting in the grass. Okay, I'll allow it. Oh, fell down here, but that's fine. I was gonna look down here anyways. Doesn't look to be anything to worry about down here. There is this though, so grab that. Wonderful design, pavilions, slopes, and even you're not a single thought for symmetry. I would assume there's gonna be one with the tower or the fountain in the middle, but I guess not. Okay. Oh wait, there's no. Maybe it's on this side? Yeah, okay. Because there's no lamppost on the other side. Another one. Whole square looks far more harmonious now. A few more adjustments and it'll finally be perfect. Another lamp. Yep. Chairs in front of each other. Obviously, that doesn't look good. This one doesn't have a flower pot in it? No? Okay. It just looked weird why it doesn't have stuff in it. Another chair incident. And it could very well be down here. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna have to do anything with the flowers. I highly doubt they're counting the trees in this. Maybe that lamppost? Really, I don't know of any lampposts that should be around here. Yeah, because if... Yeah, it's not this one. Yep, I was right. Yes, yes! This represents the symmetry of divinity and harmony. Such wondrous symmetry. The construction is most perfect. I can finally rest easy. And I think... Yeah, that was the last one, right? Alright, let's go back, claim our rewards, and... It'll probably be where we wrap things up for today. If the game can load, that'd be great. Alrighty, claim all these. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of rewards. Awesome. It definitely felt like there were different rewards when I talked to her personally. Yeah, they had, like, these at the top. It looked like this. At least that's what I remember. I didn't remember seeing the Primo Gems. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to them. That's always a possibility. Which is weird, because I normally obsess over Primo Gems, so that's strange, but... Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's one time. I don't think we have enough to summon, right? No, we don't. Figured as much. Alrighty, I think that's probably we're going to be ending stream today. Oh, nope. Hold on. Achievements. I forgot about that. There's achievements. Defeat the perpetual mechanical array in its weakened state. Moving mountains. Defeat a Primo Geovishap in co-op mode. Defeat a perpetual mechanic array in co-op mode. I think it's just those two. Or those three, I guess. Yep, there you go. Now we're done. Alrighty. Yep, that's going to be where we're end stream today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And for those watching back later, thank you so much for watching. This has been another stream at the Gaming Roundtable, and I hope to see everyone next time. Bye for now.